What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to U2. Yes, indeed. U2 fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bibbidi-bob, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Josh Molinari, and Josh wanted to see me react to this song by U2 called Lights of Home. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by U2, surprise, surprise, and the video has 2.1 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. U2, Lights of Home, U2 at the BBC. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Shouldn't be here 'cause I should be there. I can see the lights in front of me. I believe my best days are ahead. I can see the lights in front of me. Oh Jesus, if I'm still your friend, what the hell you got for me? I gotta get out from under my bed. See again, the lights in front of me. Hey, I've been waiting to get home a long time. Hey, now, do you know my name? Hey, now, where I'm going, if I can't get an answer, in your eyes I'll see it. The lights of home, the lights of
You can really hear those contras.
from a screaming sound.
You can really hear the contra basses, man. Those upright basses, you can really hear them coming through in the mix. I like that. Being a bass player myself, and I've believe it or not, I've actually had a lot of experience playing uprights, both in like jazz settings and even in classical settings as well. I can always appreciate when you hear the contra basses, man. Oh, it sounds good. Sounds so good. Those upright basses, especially with the bowing, sounds really nice. I don't know how this song sounds originally. I don't know. I don't know if this is like a rocker of a tune, or if this is more like a ballady style tune, or if this is one of those kind of laid back tunes. I don't know. I've never heard the original. But I will say, in this setting with the string sections, I mean, they have like a full blown string orchestra. Now it's just strings. There's no horns. It's not a symphonic orchestra. It's purely a string ensemble. It sounds really nice though, with all those strings. It really does. And it looks impressive too. It makes them look big. The the drummer playing with the mallets, the big soft tip mallets. That's a nice touch. Really nice touch. Trying to imagine if he was playing with drumsticks, like hard tip drumsticks. How would that sound? I don't think it would sound nearly as good. I think it would sound a little too harsh for this type of setting. So going with those big, fluffy, soft tip mallets. Yeah, that's a good way to go, man. Really good way to go. Yeah, so far so good. I like everything I'm hearing. I got no complaints. So let's keep going. Let's see how this goes.
I could see the lights in front of me. Thought my head was harder than ground. I could see the lights in front of me. One more push and I'll be born again. One more road you can't travel with.
Oh, wait, there's a tuba.
I saw a statue of a gold guitar. Bright lights right in front of me. Hey, I've been waiting to get home a long time. Hey, now, do you know my name? Hey, now, where I'm going. If I can't get an answer, in your eyes I see it. The lights are home, the lights are
Trombone over there too, so we have some brass, okay. Oh, wait a minute, where's this going? Where is this going? I like where it's going, I think I like where it's going. So it's not like full string ensemble. We got a little bit of brass back there. I saw the tuba player for sure, and I believe I saw a trombone and a trumpet as well. I'm not sure about the trumpet, but I'm pretty sure I saw a trombone as well. So we have a couple of brass pieces back there. Okay, great. Add a little warmth, add a little fullness. Okay, sure, why not? Very welcome. Now, I like what I'm hearing. I love the string ensemble, man. I'm really digging on what the strings are doing. The guitar solo with the slide, very nice, very subdued, very simplified. But that's exactly what the song calls for. This song does not call for, sweep picking and hammer-ons and pull-offs. No. This song doesn't need that. This song needs exactly what he's doing with the slide. Very nice. Maybe some bends would have been good, but you can get the same thing with the slide, I guess. Little pitch shifting. Sure, why not? Vocally, sounds really good. Bono sounds really good on this. I got no issue with anything he's doing. Bass and drums locked in as always. That's not a surprise at all. Those two are amazing at doing what they do with locking in with each other, so I've never had an issue with it. Yeah, overall, it sounds really good. I'm digging it. I'm really curious to see where this is going. I'm hearing a directional change, and so far, I think I like where it's going. Let's see if I'm right about that. Now you can hear the brass. They might be playing with mutes. Oh, it's the French horn. Okay. It's a French horn. Got it. Nice. Nice. I like that directional change, that last minute. I like that. It really added a sense of finality to the song. Like, okay, like the minute it kicked in, you felt like this is the home stretch. I like that. I like that. And I like how they ended. Okay, honestly, there's not a lot to talk about that I haven't already talked about during the course of the reaction, so I'm going to hit some bullet points, and we're probably going to make this a pretty short review. Let me get my thoughts together just to be sure about that, and I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was U2 with Lights of Home. This was a request from Josh Molinari. Okay, I thought about it, and like I said, there's not a lot to talk about because I've already talked about everything I need to talk about during the course of the reaction, so I'm going to hit some bullet points, and but even with just the bullet points, the song pretty much spoke for itself in a way, so this is probably going to be a short review regardless. Let's start off with the score, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, let's be honest here, okay? Is this the best song I've ever heard from U2? No. No, I've heard better songs. I absolutely have. Having said that, though, this was not bad. Not by any stretch. This was actually a really good song. Started out with that subdued feel. Really nice, kind of laid back feel. It felt good. Nothing that they came up with felt bad or felt disjointed or out of place. Everything sounded really nice across the board. Guitar, bass, drums, vocals. It all sounded really good across the board. I love the addition of the strings. I really do. That entire string orchestra that they had. A lot of strings, a lot of string power back there. And they even had a couple of brass players. They had a tuba player, a trombone player, and I was wrong. It wasn't a trumpet. It was a French horn. My bad. But it very nice sounding. It definitely added, especially during that last minute, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. But definitely a nice addition there. As far as the song itself goes, pleasing to the ear, very melodic. The chordal progression, the melodic lines all sounded really nice, very pleasing to the ear. I had absolutely no problem at all with the song as a whole. Come to think of it, I really don't have any complaints about the song, period. I'm not going to sit here and go it's impressive or it's mind-blowing because it isn't. You know, I've seen bands play with string orchestras and full-blown orchestras before, so it's not. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, I've never seen anything like that in my life. When yeah, I have. Please. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's mind-blowing, but it was a really nice job, and everybody sounded really good. Whoever was mixing this and set up the mics and everything for all the strings did a great job because I heard the strings clear as day, but at the same time, they didn't overbear and they didn't take over and drown out the guitar and the bass and the drums. Speaking of the drums, playing with those soft tip mallets, nice touch. Really nice touch. That was absolutely the right call without question. Yeah, I absolutely have no issue with this at all. It sounded really good, which is why I'm giving it the really good score of 7.6. That last minute, I loved that last minute. That was my favorite part of the song. I love how it came in, and you could feel it. With that transition, you could feel we were in the home stretch. We absolutely were. And that last minute really took us on a nice little ride. So It did help the score. You better believe it did. It absolutely did, but not a ton. It's not like it went from a 6.6 to a 7.6. No, it helped, but it didn't help as much as you might think. It only bumped it up like maybe 0.2 or 0.3. So, but it still helped. It absolutely did. So 7.6, I feel good with that score. It's a really good score for what I feel is a really good song. So 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.